Get ready for a real good time.
How about
Don't you know?
How about that?
I want you so.
That's it, huh? See, I know it's fucking
Make
fun, man.
me happy. Oh. Get it up. Get it up. I'll fuck you all night. Get it up.
That's the lyrics.
Yeah, it is. On the original one. Get it up.
What's the edited version?
Get it up. All night.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. What's up? I'm back for Real Housewives of Atlanta. What is it, season 6? Y'all, this season actually looks good. Last season was fucking disappointingly boring, annoying, a waste of my time. Kenya Moore, bitch, Gone with the Wind Fabulous is all this piss last season. Let it the fuck go. You know that's where we at with it right now. Okay. I'm so excited because I just saw, like, my favorite line of this whole season is gonna be when Candy says, you know, I will drag you in this bitch. I cannot wait. I mean, her little ass jumped off the ground. About time, Candy. You can't be that sarcastic, that dry when you talk, that muscular in the arm and chest area, and not fuck somebody up one season. I'm just saying, you've been here too long, bitch. It's time to pop off. Time to pop off. Anyway, maple syrup. Y'all, get on this maple syrup glade, okay? Get on this shit. This shit is lovely, okay? This shit smells better than some of the candles I be getting from Bath and Body Works. This is winter vanilla snowflake. This hits on all of the senses as well. Y'all get y'all smell good shit together for the winter time. I'm just trying to clue y'all in on some stuff if y'all didn't know. But anyway, let's get the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's relevant. It's relevant. Don't do that. It's relevant. Portia goes to see the divorce lawyer, alright? She got secrets to tell, and she ready to tell them, okay? Now, she goes to the divorce lawyer, and we all know what happened with Cordell Stewart. This nigga went on Twitter and announced he was getting a divorce from her when she was sitting in the next room and had no idea, no clue. She said she asked him before that, did he want to get a divorce? And he said no. He even got a little indignant that she asked the question. And then he gonna turn around and put her on blast on Twitter like some soybean burgers? Bruh. Okay? Not here for it. No. Okay? I was not here for that at all. So, she says that she knows, okay, that he was not perfect. But if she makes a list, and he agrees to do the things on that list, which include counseling, they can work it out. They can work it out. Real love, forever and the loving man. Oh, yeah.
What's the mode?
If your love is as half as true as the love I offered you, oh, darling, I think it's gonna work out fine. Portia said she gonna make her list. If Cordell can fuck with her list, they can work it out. If he can't fuck with their list, then they can't work it out. And she is never gonna bring up getting back with his ass again. She even brings up, oh my god, the gay rumor. Okay, but I'm gonna get to that. Okay, we're gonna get to that. Oh my god, she brings up the gay rumor. Oh my god. Did I forget to mention that Nene and Greg are out here flossing on some crystals and shit, flossing on their Tiffany's and shit, flossing on their Hermes plates and shit? And I'm like, y'all better eat off that plate, because I can't stand for people to have plates that they don't use. Like, life is too short. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, you can lose everything in a split second, and you just got shit sitting up there, plates that you ain't never used. Bitch, get out of here. I'm using this shit on special occasions only, okay? That's the type of plate that you put your vegetable arrangement on, or you put your rolls on, so nothing will really get on the plate, just rolls, so it might get a little butter on it, but not, you know, little crumbs, but not much. I just say that Nene, you know, I Dream of Nene was very good. I enjoyed it. The mess with Marlo and the rest of the bridesmaids was pure comedy, okay? I really appreciated how beautiful Nene's wedding was, the crying, girl. I got all emotional, girl. I got all emotional when Greg was hugging his son and the son started crying. Y'all, I was in this bitch tearing up. And Nene, bitch, your dress was everything. Everything, okay? You do that shit. You do it because you did it, okay? And it was done. That's all I gotta say about that. I think it was better than Kim's wedding. Anyway, and I like the way her and Kim made up, but at the end of the day, it's like, Kim, bitch, you still go home. Don't nobody care. Anyway, I'm through with Kim. Cynthia is moving to a new Bailey agency into a huge building that Peter bought across the street from Bar 1. Now, the thing about it is, this is all well and good. We're going to move into a new, bigger building, right? We're happy, right? Okay, but hold up. The money for the building that he bought came out of both of their accounts, or their joint account, both of their monies. And this fool had the audacity to not tell her until 6 months later with her money. And she feels like, I would have at least thought he would have given me the courtesy of letting me know when you're going to use both of our money on something. And I understand that, Cynthia. I understand that completely. That's cool though. Y'all move somewhere where you don't have to pay rent. I totally feel you on that though. That was very good. That was very, very good. I'm here for that, okay? So they're talking about, it's time for them to get a better place. And then Kenya shows up, blowing in with the fucking wind all of a sudden. Okay, what is wrong with Kenya's face? Something is wrong with Kenya's face. Like, she got too much Botox, or too much fillers, or something isn't right in this area. Even though I just don't like it, okay? It rubbed me the wrong way. She came in there, and Cynthia invites her to the opening of the new Bailey agency. And how we're all dressing white, and she's, looking like she's fishing for sympathy about that situation that happened with her landlord. Her landlord put all her business on the internet talking about this bitch don't pay her rent. I want her out my house. How you make all this money and you can't pay your rent? Okay, this was the whole story. It was on Wendy Williams. So now it seems like she's trying to invoke sympathy from people. And Cynthia was like, you burn those bridges with those women. So don't look for them to be calling you, asking you how you are when they don't like your ass. And she feels as if she's the one that should be mad, especially at Nene, because Nene invited Walter to her wedding, even though Kenya didn't even come to the wedding. Y'all, I was like, really, bitch? You need a hobby. You need something to do with yourself, okay? You really do, because that is sad. You need to get over Walter. You was never really with Walter. You was trying to put out rumors that Walter was gay. Y'all not together. Y'all never really was together, okay? Get over it. Get over it. Y'all live in little ass Atlanta. It's a big place, but it is a small town, girl, and everybody knows everybody. So if Walter is friends with Greg, of course he was gonna be at the wedding putting up twit pictures and Instagram posts like a fucking 25-year-old. Walter, grow your ass up. That's another thing. Grow your ass up. You do too much, okay? Doing selfies and shit. Go sit your old ass down somewhere, okay? That's what I gotta say about that shit, because I saw those pictures and I was like, why is this so lame right now? Why is this so lame? But it's lamer for Kenya to be sitting up there being mad about that. Get over it, okay? Let this stop being the running theme with you, for you to be mad at people because they still like Walter. Get over it. So after Cynthia tells her she needs to go ahead and get her life with that situation, that conversation is basically done and over. Then we moved to Phaedra and Apollo. They had moved into a new house in Buckhead, and she had her new baby boy, and she is calling her new baby boy Mr. President. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Phaedra. Why you can't just give the baby a regular name? I suppose you're just calling him that on the show because you don't want everybody to know his name until you have the big unleashing party where you put flowers and daisies and wheatgrass and shit all in your hair, and put feathers and diamonds on your eyelashes, and have a a big ass Cinderella ball to present your son into the world and all this crazy shit that you like to do. Blase, yeah, okay. Yeah, you gonna do all of that. I guess that's when you gonna give us the baby's real name. But for now, Mr. President, word, stop it. I'm not calling your baby Mr. President. We gonna call him Lil Apollo or some shit like that. You need to stop pausing in the name of love and get your life together. You are not that fucking special, Phaedra. Stop it, okay? You are special, but bitch, you're not that special. I'm not calling your child Mr. President. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now, Aiden, he's a little cute bunch of badness, okay? He's a little cute bunch of badness, okay? I fucks with that. I'm not fucking with you with this, okay? Now, eventually, they're going to have problems in their relationship because Apollo feels like he wants the old Phaedra back. And Phaedra look like, I am a mom of 2 kids, and you around here, wanting what you want. Like, what do you want? Won't you help me? What you want? I can't stand when men do that, like they don't see what the hell going on in front of their eyes. She's sitting up there asking for him to check for a bottle, and he texting and shit. I'd have punched him in his throat. Anyway, moving on, because we ain't even got to that yet. Candy and Todd are getting ready for their future together since they got engaged, And Candy's mom does not like Todd now. Now, I don't know what it is with Candy, and you know, excuse me, Mama Joyce hate her ass, you know what I mean, no disrespect, but I really do feel like Mama Joyce is one of those women that is never going to be, you know, happy with any man that her daughter chooses because she ain't got no man. And I know that that might seem wrong because I don't really know Miss Joyce at all, but I feel like that's what I'm getting off her. I'm getting jealous mommy tease. I don't have no man, so I don't want my daughter to find no man. I got her, so I don't want her to get hurt. Blockity, 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 block. You know what? Stay out your daughter business. At the end of the day, yes, mothers and daughters can be very close. My mom is my ace boom coon chick, but she do not insert herself in my relationships and who I decide to be with. If I decide to be with somebody, she's going to fuck with them unless I tell her a whole bunch of bad shit about them. Unless I, you know, spill a tea on all of the wrong shit that go on in our relationship, she is Gucci-fied Gucci. And I never do that because you don't ever put everybody in your relationship because it's none of their business. And you're going to make up with your man. So you don't want your mom and your family members always looking at him like, I can't stand this nigga, even though you all back in love again and shit, okay? Back in love again. Back in love again. Seems like we're back in love. I feel mixed emotions. Sorry, y'all. I got the suit with the shoulder pads out. It was in my head. I'm sorry. Anyway, so then she starts to say how she feels bad for Portia because Portia's going through this divorce. And Ty says that it's their fault. It's the women's fault because they're the ones that got into Portia's head and got her wanting to do, you know, work and all of this type of stuff. And Cordell was used to things being how he had decided they was going to be. Okay? And they changed all of that. So now he don't want to be married no more. Todd, sit your little big head, little bodied ass down with that fuck shit. We all know the reason why Queen Cordell doesn't want to be married to Portia anymore. And it has nothing to do with the fact that she wanted to be a working mother. Okay? Lay it down. Let it go. No. Nene and Portia are hanging out having lunch. They, you know, Nene has been, you know, taking Portia under her wing because, you know, she's going through this divorce and Nene has went through it before. So she just wants to be like a bigger sister to her during this time, which I love Nene for. Nene has, you know, is trying to be the person that everybody wants her to be. And I respect her for doing what she got to do to clean up her image and all of that so she can get work and just so she can be perceived better. I feel her all the way 100. So that means when she go off on people, it's well warranted. Not like how it used to be, okay? She is not the mean girl anymore. And I love that about Nene right now. I'm happy for her and Greg. I'm happy for the things that happened in her career. I'm all here for Nene from last season and this season. And I'm so glad that she finally stopped being cool with Marlo's messy, thirsty, I want to be a star on your coattails, I can't wear a solid violet blue dress bitch ass. Okay, look, whatever. They're hanging out and they're talking about the wedding and how nice the wedding was and how Kenya never texted Nene back when she invited her to the wedding. She never, you know, gave confirmation or said anything. So Nene is feeling some type of way about that. And then they start to talk about how Portia is still wearing her ring. And Portia feels like this is a pact that I made with him, not just him, but with God also, okay? And this is also about my pact with God. And I'm like, bitch, no, it's about that filthy, dirty, gorgeous ass fucking blood diamond that you got sitting on your hand. Don't front. If I had a diamond like that and this nigga decided he wanted to divorce me, I'm either gonna melt the bitch down to like one that don't look like a wedding ring, or I'm gonna wear this bitch until I decide to pawn it. Because, girl, no. Did you see that rock? Keep it. Wear it. What you mean? Why not? Fuck a marriage. It's about this jewelry. Alright. So Portia comes home to her mother and sister after she had the disposition with Cordell, and they didn't show that part, but they're gonna talk about it. And basically, he was honest about the things that happened, like locking her out of the house when she didn't come home when he thought she should be home. She said that after everything was said and done, he had no real reason to divorce her. That he really didn't treat her right. He wasn't ready for a wife. And then the mama starts to go off and say how what really made her mad was when Portia had the miscarriage and he was only at the hospital one time. And I'm like, mama, she already crying. Why the fuck are you bringing up even more depressing stuff while she already upset? Mama just trying to put it out there on television so everybody can know how fucked up Cordell is, because we didn't know that bit of information. And I didn't know that, and I'm glad I know that now. Him and his long ass football neck need to take a hike. I'm not here for it, okay? Then she also says that her friends and family had always wondered whether Cordell was gay and whether she was just a Judy. She was basically just arm candy to put on a front for everybody. And she asked him about that, and he explained it in a way that made her feel comfortable, and she was comfortable with whatever the situation was, which tells me that Cordell is a queen and she was his Judy, and they was doing it, and it was, you know, it was what it was. And she said there was times when Cordell did not want her physically, so she started to wonder about whether he was gay or not. So that's basically putting it out there. Cordell rich, he ain't playing football no more, and he don't feel like he got a front no more. Fuck it. I'm being out here dang-a-lang swinging with the tip of the other dang-a-lang swinging. And that's what we gonna be doing out this bitch. That's what I got off of it. I don't know about everybody else, but that's what I got off of it. But he also declined her list. So now she feels like she's in charge. Their relationship is over, and now it's time for Portia to be Portia and do Portia. And I can't wait for her to cut her hair short because that shit is mad cute. Cynthia has her opening, and everyone shows up to support her, and Candy has to leave early for Candy Cody nights. And then when Kenya, you know, gets there, Kenya walks up to Portia and starts digging all up in her business like a booger in somebody's nose about Cordell, asking her, are they going to work it out? Are they together? And, you know, Portia was playing it nice, like, you know, this is not the right time to talk about that. I'm just trying to have fun. It's my first time out. You know, I just want to have fun. I don't want to talk about that. But basically, bitch, mind your business. We ain't friends. And then, like, as soon as she got there, Phaedra and Nene kind of went off and had a tour of the rest of the building. And Cynthia was left behind with Kenya. So she peeped game. She started doing a tour with Kenya and Lawrence. And they eventually meet up in the same room. And Kenya goes up to Nene, and then they start talking about, you know, what happened. Kenya, you know, tries to say how nobody calls her, you know, about the, you know, her being put out by her landlord. And Nene was like, bitch, surely Miss Producer, actress extraordinaire, model, booty, you know, envision, stallion ass, tape making bitch, ain't living on the streets. Surely you're not homeless, bitch, with these Real Housewives of Atlanta checks. Surely you're not, okay? That was basically how Nene felt about it. Nene also felt like, I just finished putting on the wedding. That was very stressful. 400 and something people. I invited you. You never answered. You never came. And then that gives her the leeway to bring up Walter. And she was like, oh, of course I would invite Walter. He is friends with Greg. Why wouldn't I invite him? You need to get over that. Nene is never waking up in the morning thinking about how Kenya's going to feel about who she invited to her wedding. You need to get over that. He's over, just like Gone with the Wind Fabulous is over and gone, bitch. Get over it. Let it go. Nene tries to walk off, but, you know, she just keep following her. Kenya keeps following her. Okay, Nene. All right, Nene. You're beautiful and I'm beautiful. And it's like, no, bitch. You try to put Nene in check, and Nene put your ass in check, and now you gonna shut the fuck up and let it go. Greg went and got in between them and was just like, let her go, because Kenya was about to still keep following her, keep talking. And it's like, bitch, no, stop. Like, don't nobody want to keep talking to you about this. Go have a seat in the corner. Relax your mind. I don't know what's wrong with Kenya. I really don't know what's wrong with Kenya. Kenya is so thirsty for attention. It is sad. It is so wrong for a 40-something-year-old black woman to be that uncomfortable with herself. She can say she's comfortable with herself all she wants to, but she acts like a fucking donkey, and that only shows to me that she's crazy and has low self-esteem. That's how I see it. That's how I call it. Anyway, you guys, that was my Real Housewives of Atlanta review for the first episode of season 6, I think. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I'm glad this show is back. Hopefully it will be interesting this season. I can't wait for Candy to pop off. And yeah, y'all, that was it. I am going to be doing Houston Beauty, which comes on Saturday nights after Iyanla Vanzant's show. I saw the first episode and it's very juicy. I'm going to do a review. I'll probably have it up tomorrow, along with Love and Hip Hop and Black Ink Crew. So y'all get ready for that. I will be doing an MF and Advice. I was just waiting to get enough MF and Advice letters to do at one time. So that will probably be coming sometime this week. Look out for that. Yeah, and I love you guys. So I'll see you in the next video.